Hello, dear students. Здравствуйте, студенты. My name is Veronica. Меня зовут Veronica. And I am a professional Russian teacher. Already 7 years I teach Russian to foreigners in one of private institutes in Moscow, and I do love my profession. And today I would like to teach you everything you need to know about this tricky Russian verb yest. But before we start, I have some great news because I created a page on Patreon. So if you would like to support me, if you would like to have more important information and Russian lessons about Russian language, just please follow me on Patreon. And the monthly subscription is only $10. I think it's a good price. And I already uploaded there a video about Russian verb aspects because this grammatical topic is normally super difficult for Russian learners. And now we move on straight to the verb есть. So it has two different meanings. First meaning is to eat, есть. And the second one is to have. For example, у меня есть дом. Of course, it doesn't mean that I eat a house. It's not possible, yeah? So it is the construction. У меня есть, I have. У тебя есть, you have. So it's a little bit confusing, but now you know. Есть itself means to eat, but in this exact construction, у меня есть ручка, it means I have a pen. Okay, so I want to say that есть, this verb has past tense, of course, and we have masculine form, ел, and we have feminine form, ела, and we have plural form, ели. So if a man says, I ate pizza, he says, я ел пиццу. If a woman says, I ate pizza, she says, я ела пиццу. Yeah, you need to be very careful with Russian genders. And if they together ate pizza, like two people or more, we have to use plural form. Они ели пиццу. I hope you understand. And I have the example here. Она ела пиццу и смотрела фильм. Она ела пиццу и смотрела фильм. She was eating pizza and watching a movie. Okay, about the house you already understood. And of course, this verb has present tense. I will read the conjugation. You need to know that this is not normal, not regular conjugation. It's irregular, exceptional Russian verb. So in present it is я ем, ты ешь, он ест, мы едим, вы едите, они едят. And now I read it fast, быстро. Я ем, ты ешь, он ест, мы едим, вы едите, они едят. And the example. Я часто ем мясо. Я часто ем мясо. That's very true. I love to eat meat. And here there is one more interesting grammatical thing because with ем, this verb requires accusative case because what you eat, it is the object. Я часто ем мясо, я часто ем курицу. So nominative case курица, But you need to change this a, you need to replace this vowel a with u. Я часто ем курицу, because it is accusative, because this object. Now let's talk about future. Я буду есть. Ты будешь есть. Он будет есть. Мы будем есть. Вы будете есть. Они будут есть. So, я буду есть. I will eat. Ты будешь есть. You will eat. Он будет есть. He will eat. Мы будем есть. We will eat. Вы будете есть. You, plural form. Они будут есть. They will eat. And I wrote the example. Я не буду это есть. I'm not going to eat this. Я не буду это есть. And, of course, if you are quite fluent in Russian, you already know that we have difficult verb aspects. So we have imperfect, kind of process, and we have perfective, kind of result, finished action, something we did only once, yeah? And how to make a perfective verb. Normally, you add something or you change the verb a little bit. So if we are talking about this exact verb, есть, we just add the prefix. And it adds different meanings, different shades of meaning to the verb. For example, съесть, съесть. In English, I think you translated the same to eat. Съесть. Он съел всю кашу. Он съел всю кашу. He ate all the porridge. There is nothing left in the plate. Yeah, he ate 100% of the porridge. And поесть. Поесть. Он поел каши и ушел. Он поел каши и ушел. He ate porridge a little bit and left. Да? So the difference between these two verbs in Russian, съесть, he ate all, he ate 100% of porridge. Поесть, he ate a little bit, he ate some part of kasha. And here is one more interesting thing if we are talking about cases. So I told you that with the verb есть, we have to use accusative. And you see it here. Он съел всю кашу. It's accusative. But why do we say here он поел каши? It should be он поел кашу. Here we have partitive. Partitive is some type of genitive case. So we say he ate a little bit. So partitive, he ate some part of kasha. So here you have to say genitive. That's Russian grammar. Да, есть. Да, есть. Надо доесть пирог. Надо доесть пирог. I need to finish my pie. So доесть, it means you started to eat, then you were distracted by someone or something, and then you come back and you think, I need to finish my pie. Надо доесть пирог. Yeah. And one more. Переесть. Переесть. 3 пиццы. Ты переел. 3 пиццы. Ты переел. Like 3 pizzas, you overate. So пере in this exact sentence, it means too much. You ate too much. Yeah. Okay, and now I would like to talk a little bit about the conjugation and tenses of the perfective verb есть. So, masculine form of past tense, съел. Feminine form of past tense, съела. And plural form of past tense съели. Yeah. So ты съел большое яблоко. Ты съел большое яблоко. You ate the big apple. So ты here is a man. How do we understand this? Because съел it has no ending, yeah, so it is masculine. But if it is a woman speaking, and you no, if it is referring to a woman, yeah, so the woman ate the big apple. Ты съела большое яблоко. Ты съела большое яблоко. It's very interesting because in English you don't have these tools to say this. And now we will talk about future. So perfective doesn't have present tense because perfective is connected with the result, with finished action, something you did only once. So imperfective verb есть has present, future, and past. And perfective verb съесть has only past and future and no present at all. Not like there is no perfective verbs that have present tense. It's impossible. So now let's talk about future. Я съем, ты съешь, он съест, мы съедим, вы съедите, они съедят. So, я съем, I will finish to eat, or I will finish eating, yeah. So it's result in future. Ты съешь, you will eat. Он съест, he will eat. Мы съедим, we will eat. Вы съедите, you will eat. Они съедят, they will eat. Okay, so why is it difficult for Russian learners? Because it looks like present tense. You remember I told you about imperfective verb. Я ем means I eat right now. And here, this prefix s, it has perfectiveness. When you add this prefix s, so this verb automatically is about future. Я съем, I will eat. And I have the example. Завтра мы съедим этот торт. Завтра мы съедим этот торт. We'll eat this cake tomorrow. And now I think it's very good exercise. We will try to compare these different sentences. So, каждый день я ем суп, но вчера я не приготовила суп и не съела его. Каждый день я ем суп. Here we use imperfective because каждый день it's repetitive action. Но вчера я не приготовила суп и не съела его. This happened only once, only yesterday, right? That's why if we are talking about something happened only once, result or finished action, we have to use perfective. Мой друг никогда не ест сладкое, но вчера съел шоколадку. Мой друг никогда не ест сладкое, но вчера съел шоколадку. Не ест, this one, it's imperfect. Никогда. This word helps us to understand that we have to use imperfective verb. Because it's kind of repetitive action if you do something. If you never do something, it's also kind of a repetitive action, at least in Russian mentality. And но вчера съел шоколадку. It again happened only one time. Only yesterday he ate the chocolate. That's why in the first we use imperfective, in the second we use perfective. And I found some good and useful, helpful Russian single root words. So we have more of them, but I found mm, some words that you can use in your casual life. So еда, еда, food, съедобный, съедобный, edible, мясоед, мясоед, meat eater. And actually, я мясоед. I love to eat meat. It's like the best food for me. And you can add any type of product. Рыбоед. It means, how you say, fish eater. Or you can add овощеед. It's Russian word for vegetarian. Овощеед, a person who loves to eat vegetables. Or you have this animal, forgot this name in English, but муравьед. It's the big brown animal who eat the termites and the ants. Муравьед. Or птицеед. There is some animal who ate the birds. Птицеед. Yeah. So птица means a bird. Птицеед. Bird eater. So, my dear Russian learners, I hope that this Russian lesson was very helpful for you. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will read them and answer. And I'm waiting for you on my Patreon page. And увидимся скоро. See you soon. Пока-пока. Have a nice day. Yeah, and if you want, I can make a personal video for you if you have a big question, a big struggle with some Russian grammatical topic, or some you don't understand something at all. Just let me know, and most probably I can make a video just for you. Да, увидимся скоро. See you soon. Пока-пока.